Hello, my name is Jennifer Nascimento and I am with English Outside the Box.
And welcome back to another 5-minute English video. These videos are created to help you improve your English.
Today we are focusing on contractions, what common contractions are, what the word sounds like, and then practice sentences to get you comfortable speaking them. Understanding and using contractions correctly is very important for speaking and sounding more like a native speaker in English conversational settings. We're going to be focusing on contractions with the word not, will, some perfect tenses that use have, has, or had as a contraction. In addition, we're going to look at the word would, the verbs be, including is, are, am. Before we look at examples with these words and sentences, I want us to just take a minute to look at how these words should look when we're pronouncing them. When we have a contraction with not, most often we are going to hold that position, like can't, don't, won't, etc. Can't, don't, won't, etc. When we have the contraction with will, we're adding an apostrophe LL to the end of the word, so we're going to be producing the L sound, l. He'll, she'll, we'll, for example. So you want to follow that l sound when you're pronouncing these words. He'll, she'll, we'll. When we contract am, for example with I am, we're pronouncing the M sound, I'm. When we have the B form of are contracted, you're going to make the sound, your, we're, I'm, your, we're. Would and had are both going to contract to have the D sound. He'd, you'd, we'd. So you're going to have the D sound. He'd, you'd, we'd. Has and is contract with an apostrophe S. So we're going to follow that S or Z sound. He's, she's, or it's. He's, she's, or it's. When we contract the word have, we need to have our top teeth on our bottom lip when we do that. I've.
Sometimes it's going to sound
more like the word of. Would've, could've. I've, would've, could've. Let's look at some more examples that you can read and follow along with. All right, so we are going to look at these 8 sentences with contractions to practice what we've learned in today's video. You can listen to me say the sentences, pause the video, repeat, and then listen again. Let's start with number 1. I can't sing, so I won't do it. 2. Don't call John, he'll be here soon. 3. She'll tell him when you're here. I want you to notice here that the pronunciation of them changes to and you can watch that video by clicking here on 5-minute English pronunciation. Listen again to number 3. She'll tell him when you're here. Number 4. We'll all have fun. 5. He'd said you'd done it already. 6. We'd do it, but he's already finished. 7. I've been thinking that she's been sad. 8. I would have gone if I could have. So I speak quickly, I'm saying it at a natural pace, so please go back and review it And don't worry if you don't understand it right now. You have plenty of time to practice. And don't forget, current students, we can review any of your questions together in our next Skype lesson. Write your questions in our online document. If you're not a current student, you can write your question below or sign up for a trial lesson to learn how you can learn with me in English outside the box with online lessons via Skype. Finally, if you liked this video, you can subscribe by clicking on the subscribe button you see on the screen, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Happy studying and have a great day. Bye!